Hey guys, hope everybody's having a wonderful day and welcome back to some Russia in HPM in Vicky 2. So in the last episode we had a pretty gnarly war with Austria in which we ended up surrendering land of our ally over here. It's okay, all's well that ends well, no major issue. It was unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm not super upset about it. The British India over here is looking real good. So we are continuing to worry about how this goes. And I had some questions about why I don't try to influence Qing. Take a look at this. Population minus 15,000%. You can't influence Qing. Too many. It's based on their population. They just have too many people. So I was told though that I should probably try to at least get a couple of naval bases up, which will boost up our colonial score, which will allow me to get a couple of these. So I need to at least, no, not fort. Well, I need to build forts as well. So let's take a look at these. Not colonial power here. Naval map mode and build naval bases in every province that I can. I was told that that is really helpful. And we're going to build forts over here. Is there a fort map mode? Fort map mode. Nope, I guess not. So we've got some over here, but those were built already. But yeah, if we build these up, it's going to make it harder for the Austrians to push into our land. They're expensive, but I mean, as far as I know, they don't cost upkeep. So there's no reason to not do it. This will help us with, you know, keeping them at bay. I will actually, oh, I can't build forts over them for them. Nope, sadly. That's okay. So we're going to build some forts over here. And build them over here and, seems like in this timeline we've avoided the Crimean War because we're actually allied with the Ottomans. We don't have those pesky French asserting their dominance in the area, so that is all good. So as far as I know, our forts are good, and let's also get some forts built on our capital as well. And let's let some time go by. Militant socialists, is that what those are? Nope. We don't want them. There's a big difference between socialists and communists. At least in this game. Well, and in real life, but, you know. I think a lot of people don't know the differences. But we want communists. Socialists want state-sponsored things. Communists want, you know, peasant-sponsored things, aka, you know, everything is appropriated, owned by the people. Whereas socialism... and correct me if I'm wrong, socialism, they take in the money via taxes and stuff and then appropriate it out to the people who need it and help those in need, whereas communism, they take everything from everybody and they distribute it evenly. That's like the ideal, you know. Obviously it's easier said than done, not much harder to implement. Nuh-uh, dude. What? These guys wouldn't join me in a war and then they turned around and attacked him? This game is a joke. This game is an absolute joke. Liberation of Venetia. So Britain is not allied to him anymore? He's no longer allied to Britain. All right. Well, hopefully we can sneak out a couple of Miltechs and get in there and beat up on him. Especially if he's weak. Have they mobilized? They have mobilized and they're going down. All right, this is good. So these extra research points give us a ton of education mana. So this will be good. The Putatin mission. The Japanese islands have only recently begun to communicate with the larger world. I gain a core and some prestige. And sure, that's fine. This will avoid conflict with the Japanese. That is totally fine with me. Okay, very good. So the extra research points are going to help us out. And our literacy is going up quickly. So good things happening. An alliance offer from Japan. They're a great power. I'm going to decline. I don't want an alliance with them. Though Italy over here is ripe for the picking. And since we have good relations with them, we should be able to sphere them quite easily. Sphering them would be really great. And what's going on over here? So Spain also has nobody in their sphere. So let's get back to the Diplo game a bit while we're building up our military, and continue to make sure that we are. I read that as dumbass. I read that Donbass. Keep on investing into our stuff. Let's obviously we need to turn that down a little bit. Don't need to be spending all that money on an army that we don't need. So let's continue to improve relations with these people as well. Oopsies, I did not mean to do that. Increase relations with these guys to boost up those relations, get more influence with them that way. So it looks like Spain is going to be contested big time. Let's see if we can do a little bit of investment into Spain. We cannot, sadly. What about Italy? Italy I can invest in, so let's do some investments in Italy. So basically what this does is it spends money on them, but it makes it harder for other people. So you can see here, other nations investors is only 0.8. So if we go to our production, go to foreign investment, and we say, I don't know, allies, Italy, we have 84% of the total investments. And if we spend a couple more monies here, and now we take a look at our production, we have 91%, which means anybody who wants to influence them will have to spend even more money to get the same amount of influence, right? That's the idea, at least. Continue improving relations with these guys as well. Miltech's continuing to come in. Very good. And we're just going to keep basically go through it. I know that we need to make military directionism. That way we can get gas attacks. Obviously, we're way off of that. I mean, I don't think that's until 1900. So we have plenty of time to worry about that. So Austria pieced out Italy, and Lombardia, or what is this called? Venetia and South Tyrol have been taken by Italy. Nice borders. I was told that this is actually the appropriate borders of Italy. But very good. Yes, guys, also I want to remind you, if you are interested in getting in on some fun multiplayer stuff for EU4, we're trying to get some of that stuff going over on the Discord. So there's going to be more information on that. So if you guys like some multiplayer EU4, it's more casual stuff. It's definitely not like that. There's not really a try-hard culture, but should be a lot of fun. So make sure you check that out in the Discord, linked in the description. Let's continue to increase our opinions with these guys. Cordial. These guys increase their opinion. It's annoying that it resets everybody to neutral, even though, you know, they should be friendly in my mind, but I don't know. They're not. Let's make sure we are keeping Carlos Spain upgraded. And right now we're really going to be crushing through Miltech. So this is good. Good stuff. See, France over here is influencing these guys, or at least they were. Let's go with I don't know actually what is the good ones. Let's reduce combat width. Make it easier for us to reinforce our enemy or our allies. Sweet music, very good. Musogorski's Boris. I can't even read this. Boris Godunov. The font is not my favorite, but it's okay. So yeah, I'm looking and making sure that France isn't doing anything. Otherwise, I'm going to expel them. But yeah, very good. Italy is now a great power as I'm trying to influence them. Very good. That's fine. That's actually more money or more influence to spend over here. So yeah, these guys are friendly and I've been slandered. Feels very bad, man. So what I'm going to do here, increase my opinion with them, and I'm just going to turn it off for now. And that should prevent anybody else, though they might get sphered from Denmark. We'll see how it goes. Austria-Hungary is no longer a great power. Oh, they are Austria-Hungary now as well. They are now brown. Interesting. When is our truce up with these guys? 75 of December. So December of 75, rather. So these guys need some infantry. Yeah, we lost a few of our regiments here. So we have these guys down here. Let's get them down here. These guys have an engineer, but need more infantry as well. Let's just get a few more infantry down there. Asia. Oh, I don't want to be going over there. Let's get the Ukrainians and the Russians over here. Let's just go with like 4 for now. That's fine. Oh yeah, they have no armies. And they're only allied to the Netherlands, which, who cares? Not me. Now, allying Bavaria would be good. Negative relations. Right, so let's improve relations with Bavaria. Prussia has absolutely fallen apart. Looks like they're starting to get their sphere back up, but we'll see how it goes. We have some rebels popping. No big deal. We'll have our armies over here. Head in. No commander, like you do. Let's get a leader in there. I have no generals? Really? I think I just have too many armies. I think that's the issue. So, attack 5. Holy crap. That's pretty good. Oopsies. Attack 5. Well, I know who my my go-to general is going to be for that stuff. Very good. Our infantry is stacking up over here, so let's just get them over here, and then we'll divvy them up as needed. Our industry has explosively grown, and we can now recruit guards, which is good. Let's get more artillery damage. Support is good. It basically makes things in the back row more useful. So our forts will be done, hopefully, by the time we start worrying about a war there. Wait a minute. Persia was taken from my sphere again? They're hostile with everybody. Yeah, okay. Something happened and I missed it. I don't know. I never quite understand how this works. Let's do that there. Potato blight. Well, let's make sure we don't lose pops. Alliance offer from Saxony, huh? And Bavaria. This is good. These are good things, I think. Got some allies surrounding Austria-Hungary. Maybe we want to ally these guys. They don't want to accept. So we can now... Our truce is up. But I cannot justify a war goal on them. We have a truce with them until... I thought it was over. Austria-Hungary is December of this year. Okay. Oopsies. That's fine. Let's make sure we reopen our factories and make sure we're investing into our economy here. And make sure that our infrastructure is being upgraded to the best of our ability. It is helping with our industrial score quite a bit. We're up to 11th in the world now. Okay, very good. Going well, I think. I need to get Navy tech so I can start doing this. So that way I can colonize these steppes over here as well. I think this is like Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan in this area. So we need to make sure we're getting that stuff because there's, you know, plenty of pops in this general vicinity that are going to need to be, well, maybe not. Yeah, not really, but there's some coal over here, which is good. Opium too. Oh yeah, well, we're going to have to do that now. And we'll send it to China like the Brits did. Very good. Just keep on backing up our capitalists. There we go. Economy looking very good. Focuses can be shifted down again. I think when I began this sort of push for education, Transnistria, I think, is done as well. So when we started this transition towards education, if I recall correctly, we were looking at about a 27% literacy. So this push that we've been making for literacy is going to be really good for us in the long term. Prestige and agrees to demands. Did they have rebels pop? So the Ottomans are not in my sphere anymore for reasons. I really don't know why. I think it must have been their rebels. Organize a crackdown, bide our time. Sure, dude. I will say the influence in Montenegro. Cool. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no, the Ottomans are collapsing. Oh, you have his course. Yeah, that's understandable. So we're getting... Ah, very good. Bosnia-Herzegovina, huh? So all these guys are being added to our sphere for the most part. Well, they're not, but not all of them are, but some of them are. Ottomans are getting contested. Greece is with France now. Spain is still up for grabs by the looks of it. Have an event here. Serbia, yes. What is this? Abolish the Caucasus Namstanik, which will give Russian removed from accepted culture. Nice. So I just inherited them. That's awesome. And there are cores. I don't actually know how I know what my cores are. Oh yeah, here they are. They're showing up right here. Very good. Cool. Well, that's awesome. More pops for us. Let us make sure we are sphering up everybody we can. No reason not to. Let's quickly upgrade our naval base so we can at least get those built up. Since it's such an old tech, it should go quite quickly. Continue to sphere up everybody. Yes, sir. Get you guys down to 1. No point in spamming that out. Italy is great power still. Very good. Breech loaded rifle armament. Very good. And now we can begin justifying our war again from these guys. Let's make sure he doesn't have any allies that I care about. Saxony, Bavaria. Okay, so he's allied to a couple people that I allied. That's okay. So let's acquire state again. Our tyranny is like 0, so it's fine. Oh, they got a lot of rebels over here. Militant socialists. What do you guys got? Militant socialists. They have no armies hardly, so this is good. This is good. And the communists are here. So in an attempt, let's just take a look here at why we might want to go communist, right? So let's take a look at politics. And the communists, if we come in here and you can see the oh, those are democratic socialists. So they're the communists. The social democrat. Okay, so yeah, does not allow communist parties. Okay, so anyways, protectionism, good. You want protectionism. Planned economy is okay. It's good. A lot of people say it's the best. It's a little more micro intensive, but it's fine. Atheism, I don't really know actually what religious policy really tells us. Limited citizenship, I think, is not necessarily that good, but they are pro-military and paternalistic. So good. The pro-military is going to be really useful for us. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start pushing support for communism in our highest things. And I don't actually know if this is super useful, but as far as I know, what that does is it affects your population's ideology, and over time they will become more sympathetic to the cause. So if we come over here, you can see support for communists is 2.35, but as we unpause, it will start ticking up over time. I might be wrong here. Oh, if I select all in the entire empire. 2.36, and I think it was 2.35 last I looked, right? 2.36. So is it going up? 2.37. So it'll just slowly go up and sap away at the rest of them. 7.5 infamy. That's fine. Let us continue to sphere up anybody we can. So they're hostile. They're friendly with the Brits, though. That's not ideal. This is okay. To be honest with you, we could probably use a little more diplo points, but this is okay. Education efficiency 30%. Wish we would have got that a little earlier, but that's okay. That's going to help us. Our literacy will keep going up even if we're not encouraging education, which is good. All right, shared prestige. So let us go back to Army Tech. Let's go with let's go with organization, then we'll go with morale. Around that time, we'll be able to get to war here. Let's actually see. When is our war justification? Okay, a couple months, so we're good. We have some forts that are still building up, but I will continue to expand our forts. We have the money to invest, so there's no reason not to. So it looks like level 2 forts is what we're allowed to do. I don't exactly know how that math works, but I'm assuming that's what it is. These guys are still building over here. That's fine. Continue to upgrade forts over here in Lithuania. Okay, not bad. How about railroads? Looking good. This is fine. Small arms factories, very good. So you can see here they have 8 regiments. I'm not worried about them. Spain. Have we been slandered in there again? We have. We keep getting slandered in Spain. It's kind of getting on my nerves. I'm just trying to be friendly with them. All I need to do is get them up to 100 and then they're mine, right? When are we slandered till? October. Ugh. You know what? I'm actually just going to push for it because we're number 1 here. Oh, nice. Prussia kicked France out, or France kicked Prussia out, one of the two. Let's ally Serbia. Our income has gone down a bit. Let's turn our tariffs up just a bit, like 5%. I just want to make sure that we're staying in the green, and if anything, pulling in a little bit extra cash, that would be good for us. So, let's see here. We want our engineers in the front line. Seems like a lot of my engineers got, like, clapped in the battles before. So let's make sure we have an infantry here with you guys. These guys need an infantry as well, so let's get one over here with you guys. Okay, so we are ready to attack them. They are allied to, just check again, Netherlands, Baden and Saxony. So they're actually not even allied to Bavaria anymore, which is awesome. Declare war, acquire state of East Galicia again. Let's see who would join. So Denmark would, Finland, Sweden would, everybody would join. That's awesome. Italy couldn't and the Ottomans couldn't. Even Persia would join. Okay, so I'll call them in manually though. Let's call Denmark. Let's call Sweden. And then let's call Serbia. Bavaria would not accept. Okay, I don't know exactly how that works. So they will not, but this is fine. Let's have these guys come down here. Have these guys. Let's actually have those guys stand here for reinforcements. Let's have these guys head over here for backup as well. People are joining the war. Very good. Hopefully they'll beat up on the Netherlands. But yep, since we have our engineers here, you can see siege efficiency goes up a bit, which means sieges are faster despite having forts. That's what siege efficiency is, to my understanding at least. A little bit of consciousness, that's fine. I don't mind. Looks like militant socialists are gonna take over power here in Prussia, which is kind of funny. Okay. Gain some infamy. I don't mind. We have plenty of infamy to spare. Okay, so they attacked over here. I don't like that it does that. That's a win for us. Let's have these guys slowly start moving up here. Very good. We have an engineer here. So let's auto create generals. I have that turned off and I feel like I shouldn't, but I do. I think I had it turned off that way we didn't. Ooh. Personality. Bastard. Okay. This guy's really bad. Holy crap. But this Boris Brusilov, you are good. A 2-2. Not really good with anything else, but you'll have your purpose, my friend. Comrade. Oh, let's head over here and wipe out these bot and stack. Norway wants an alliance. So Norway's independent now, huh? Nope. I don't know why they're getting in there. Let's have these guys grouped up over here. Have you guys head on over into here. And we're just going to continue to slowly roll through these guys. That's the move. We got our guys up here just in case they try to start some naval shenanigans. But this war is looking much, much better than the previous one. We don't have jingoism, but we might be able to get another claim and maybe take this Galicia Lombardia or whatever. That would be good as well. Lots of Poles over here, which is an accepted culture for us. At least I believe it is. Right. We need to upgrade these naval bases. I said that I was going to do that, and then I didn't because I'm an idiot. So let's build a naval base up here and a naval base up there. And let's... this one is not done yet. So we have no naval base in this state. So let's get that built up. Build one up here. Build one up here. Basically just more is my understanding. Well, what am I doing? I'm building forts. Holy crap, I'm so dumb. Goodness gracious. I apologize. I'm a dum-dum. Now we also have ports over here. So let's make sure we are being mindful of that. Yeah, I was told you're supposed to just spam naval bases. These are each of their own state. Naval bases, the more you have, the more bonuses you get to your colonial power, which means you'll be able to colonize this land in here. That's my understanding. Let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong. That's my understanding of it, at least. So wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, let's have you guys head on in here. That is the sound of a naval base somewhere finishing. I think it was one of these ones over here finishing. Like a level 1. There we go. Very good. Montenegro wants an alliance. I'm going to pass on that for now. How are we doing on Spain? Have we been slandered at all? So it looks like we're going to be able to sphere up Spain. That would be really good. So let's see here. How am my jingoism? Oh, it's super close. I think we're definitely going to be able to. All right, these guys attacked me. Let's get in here. Some defensive pips is good. We win. Very good. How's our jingoism now? Very good. We can add another war goal. We have infamy or is it infamy or tyranny? Infamy. Acquire state of Galicia Lombardia, which will add another 11, but that's okay. We can afford it as long as you don't go over 25. That's the deal. And then we'll take a look at what our proposed peace deal is here, or like as far as war score goes. Always chase them down and wipe them out if you can. There's literally no reason not to. So they're kind of looping around here. I don't know what they're doing over here. Did I not turn my army maintenance up? These guys are sneaky. Look at them. Sneaky and cheeky. Luckily for us, I was paying attention. So those guys are heading over into Warsaw. So we'll just track them down and kill them. Because screw them. That's why. Let's have these armies split up over here. And we're just going to continue to siege them down. Oh. So these guys took a -3 into us? Goodness gracious. Very good. Wipe you guys out there. Let's get over here. Wipe these guys out here. Get on to Vienna. That will certainly give them a bit of a extra nudge towards capitulation in this war. So I can also sphere up Otto Blob. Spain, we are very close to sphering. Bosnia-Herzegovina, we can sphere them. Very good. So this looks really good. Holy crap. As far as the war goes, we need... We're almost there. 56 and we're at 40 something. So once we take his capital, I have a feeling his war enthusiasm will be quite low and we'll be able to do basically whatever we want, which is awesome. Oh, let's head over here and kill off that stack there. There's this 20 stack over here that is kind of being problematic. They are offering peace. They will give me those 2 states. Awesome. So right here, proceed. There we go. Border is looking real good. We're uniting the East Slavs. And the Ottomans have rebels. They should be able to handle them themselves, right? It's just those stacked right there. So this is good. All right. Not bad. And now we begin the issue of making sure that we have all of our boys pulled back here. Which I have found out that I actually have a tendency to like pull them, leave little armies behind and I forget about them. Because the fog of war is like very like rudimentary in this game. But there we go. I think I got everybody. We can now... Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. We can now sphere up Carlist Spain. Oh, so good. Spain is now a Russian friend. Bosnia-Herzegovina, I will ally you. Yeah, that sounds good. So these guys are done. They're done. Austria-Hungary will not come back from that. Our industrial score is now number 10 in the world. We're up to number 4. Oh man, they're over 1100 now. We were shooting for 800 last I looked. All right, cool. That's a long episode, but I feel like you guys deserve it because we needed something to make up for that terrible war with the Austrians we had before. No United Kingdom this time around, so it was a lot easier for us. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I certainly did. If you did, please do make sure you show your support. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe. Like I said before, join the Discord if you haven't already. It's a good time over there. We're trying to grow a cool, flourishing community. So if you're looking for some friends, some like-minded people who enjoy Paradox games like we do, the Discord is linked below, as well as my Twitter. And that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later. A huge special thanks to my top July patrons, Junk Binary, Mr. McFlew, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Fat Man on Deck, Jay Eden, Jay Clampett, Jay Kapczynski, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, R. Ep, Jay Baller, Lon Damon, Draco Arhavis, Orbit, Jankopotamus, P. Jarden, A. Vickman, Arkenglad, Harry, A. Murado, Jay Cutchell, and Winkler, RJ Pylon, and many more. I appreciate you guys very much.